Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. I'd like to talk about the fact that video games have one really big leg up over all forms of media, regardless of how much you think that other forms of media have this thing. Is that games will always prevail over them, and it's the fact that the internet is ours. The fact that we exist with the internet in sort of this coexistent, moving, changing mass that television and movies and radio just can't touch. And they never will. Let's be honest. As much as, or as well funded as some television production company could be to make a web series, focused on the web audience, gaming is always going to have that leg up. I mean, you're watching this on YouTube. It's videos get posted through Reddit, things get tweeted on Twitter, and people host podcasts that they stream live on Twitch. It's all these different little things that come together and form the gaming relationship with the internet. And you can easily look at it and go, yeah, duh, I know that. But compared to movie delivery or how you receive radio, video games are just the first to really do it and outclass other forms of media in terms of just about everything. I mean, you look at Netflix and how long it took them to finally go just okay, you can just stream it. It took them so long, but people were downloading games since Doom. So it's not far-reaching to say that as a result of how big digital distribution has gotten, that gaming is the most profitable usage of the internet. It's tough to look at anything else and go, yeah, it beats gaming. I honestly couldn't think of something that trumps gaming in terms of, you buy the games, you buy a shirt from a website, you buy, additional content for the game, you buy the soundtrack. Hopefully you're buying all these things, not being an asshole and stealing it without any sort of good reason to. And it's crazy to think about that. The fact that we're on the leading edge. We're the ones who are holding the flag and going, this is our domain. If you want to come into it, you got to get on our level. And so far, nothing really seems to be doing that. And while this could sort of get into the internet is being sort of invaded is the wrong word, but being breached probably would be a better word by other forms of media. It's difficult to say that we're alone in the fact that we're unique here as gamers. Certainly we have the biggest presence, all things considered. You look at a television show or a website or a television show or a movie might have a website for it, and that's it. They don't do anything to expand on that. But games nowadays will have full websites devoted with little mini games you can play or forums to discuss stuff in, and it's just for one game. And then you look at probably there's just so many ways that gaming is the dominant media form. And it's going to be for a while. Until something really new comes out. We're just on top of the food chain. As much as people wouldn't like to agree with it, they have to agree with it. We're the top of the food chain. We own the internet. We are the dominant force on the internet. The waves of gamers that crash down when something happens is gargantuan. You can look at how nowadays jokes that were on the internet sort of were very much so based in gaming websites or gaming forums, and then they leak into the popular culture, but only after it's been played out with us. So they just got to catch up and get on our level, I suppose. It's always interesting to think about this sort of stuff that you never actually think about. Then when you think about it, you go, that's kind of cool. I like doing that. Makes for fun conversations with myself. Thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. It's definitely interesting whenever I get to talk about something like this because, like I said, something you never think about. But hopefully, next time you check out Reddit or something, and you think about, wow, we really are, gamers really are the dominant force, that you sort of appreciate it for that, because certainly I have. Thank you for watching, and I shall see all of you